guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing my VIB sale haul with you guys. As you guys know, the VIB sale is technically still going on, although as of today it is on a little bit of a break. So they gave like a preview weekend to the VIB ROUGE last weekend, and we got to shop with our 15% off discount last weekend. And then I believe tomorrow on Friday, I think that's right. I will have the dates down below, but I think tomorrow they open it up again for everyone to shop. All three, Beauty Insiders, VIBs, and VIB ROUGEs will get one more opportunity to shop the sale before it ends. So anyway, I did do a full recommendations video and a wish list video, and I'll link both of those above, but I thought I would check back with you guys and let you know what I ended up buying, because my wish list, at the time that I filmed it, my wish list was huge, and I obviously had to narrow it down. It was like $1,500 worth of stuff. Like, I wish, but that's why it's a wish list. It didn't quite all happen, but I did get some really awesome stuff and I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, but before I forget, before we jump in, I wanted to let you know what I have on my lips, because I have a really beautiful lipstick on and I'm sure you guys want to know what it is. I've been trying to play with color more on my lips because I got stuck in a rut of wearing only neutrals. I have a lot of neutrals in some project pans and I got stuck kind of wearing those all the time. I love those colors and they're easy to wear and they match every eye look and every outfit. So now I want to get out of my box and experiment a little more, and this color feels like spring and the sun is out today and I'm so excited to go out and enjoy some of the sunshine later this afternoon with the kids. But anyways, I went for a very spring look today, so I actually have the Urban Decay Fireball on my eyes, and then on my lips, it's this lipstick from Givenchy. I actually just got this from Octoly. And this color, you can see it on my lips. It's gorgeous. It's such a beautiful coral. I love it so much. This shade is called Coral Backstage. It's so pretty. It's very creamy though, so you definitely want to use like a lip liner with it, but I love it so far. So I will link that down below. But let's get into the haul. I always forget to tell you guys my lip colors, so I thought I would do that first. So before I show you guys what I bought, if you guys follow me on either Snapchat or on Instagram stories, you would have already seen this, but I definitely wanted to let everyone else know. So my box came yesterday, and this is a big box, you guys. It's huge. It came yesterday, and I opened it up, and I started looking through it, and I saw something, and I was like, I didn't order that. That's weird. So then I got my pack and slips out and matched up all my items, and every single thing I ordered was in there. And like I said, it was a pretty big order, so I could understand like maybe one thing getting put in wrong or something. Everything I ordered was in there, but there was also 4 additional items that I did not order. So I of course got on the phone with Sephora and I was like, hey, you guys sent me some extra stuff that I did not pay for. What do you want me to do with it? And the customer service guy told me to keep it. So I was like, are you sure? And he's like, yep, keep it. If you don't want it, you can throw it away. And I'm like, I don't throw away makeup. No way. And some of this is skincare. No, I'm not gonna throw it away. So some of it I'll be keeping for myself. You might see some of this end up in like a giveaway because it wasn't necessarily stuff that I picked out for myself, but I thought I would show you first the 4 items that I got basically for free by mistake. The first thing is this brush from Amika. This is called the Polished Perfection Mini Straightening Brush. I looked it up. I think this has like a retail value of around $40. My daughter actually has been asking for one of these, and she reminded me of that as soon as she saw it. She's like, Mom, that's what I've been telling you I want. I was like, oh yeah. So I was thinking about putting it in a giveaway, but I told her that she could have it. So yeah, that was the first thing that they gave me by mistake. They also sent me this set from Pharmacy. This is such a great set, you guys. This is called the Mighties set, and you get 4 deluxe sample sizes from Pharmacy. I'll give you guys a close-up. The only thing in this set that I have personally tried on my own face is this here, which is the Green Clean, and I love that actually. That's a great size for travel. But you also get their Sleep Tight, which is an overnight firming night balm. I'm excited to try that. The Honey Potion, which is a hydrating mask, and then the last one is the Honey Drop, which is their lightweight moisturizer. And I haven't tried these 3, but I'm really excited to try all of those. So that was really exciting. And then this little masking set from Peter Thomas Roth. This is such a great set, you guys. This is the Meet Your Mask set. I've tried most of these masks before, and of the ones that I've tried, I really, really love them. But this is like a little deluxe sample of each one of the the masks that he has in his collection. This one I think I'm gonna put in a giveaway because I do own a lot of these already, so I don't feel like I will get around to using it. Like I already own the 24 karat mask, I own the Irish Moor mud mask, I have a small size of the rose stem cell mask. I've had the cucumber gel mask before. I don't actually like that one. And then the only two I don't have are the two on the end. So for that reason, I think this would be a good giveaway item. And then the last thing they sent me by mistake was this little set from Stila. I actually bought this exact set for my daughter for Christmas, and I've been wanting it because I do already have two of the Stila glitter and glow eyeshadows, but I don't have any of these shades. The two that I have are totally different than these. These are some of the neutral shades. It comes with Rose Gold Retro, Kitten Karma, and Smoldering Satin, which are all shades I don't have. So that's what those look like. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep this. I might throw it in my giveaway drawer, just depending. I need to think it over a little bit more, but as you guys know, I love doing giveaways, and I'm trying to get ready for a massive 50K giveaway. Even though I have some time still, I'm still under 45,000 subscribers, but that can happen fast sometimes. It could be a year before I hit it, or it could be like a few weeks before I hit it. You just never know. So for that reason, I'm like, I gotta get ready just in case, you know? So anyway, I do have some other things though that I purchased for you guys for the giveaway. So let's get into the stuff now that I actually purchased. All right, so let's start with the two items that I got for you guys for a giveaway. I had recently done a poll on my community tab, and I listed like 5 or 6 different options of newly launched products that were in the $50 range that I wanted to know what ones would you guys be interested in seeing in a giveaway. And so the top 2 items that got the most votes is what I purchased. This one here definitely got the most votes by far. I think it was like almost like 55% or something voted for this. All the other ones were kind of split pretty down the middle, but this one here is the Anastasia Soft Glam Palette. I don't personally own this, so I can't really show you one, but I'm sure you guys have seen it everywhere. Everyone is talking about it, so I thought that would be a great thing to put in the giveaway because I know people are really loving it, and I love Anastasia's palettes. I think they're really nice, and this is a good neutral palette, so most people can use a neutral palette. So yeah, this was a great addition for my giveaway, so I'm gonna set that aside for my giveaway stuff. And then the item that got the second most votes, and it wasn't very far ahead of the other items. I want to say this got like 20% of the vote or something like that at the time that I had checked in order to make this purchase, but that was the Viseart Trist palette. This was a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. I thought it was going to be like the size of the Petite Pro palette, but it's not. It's pretty good size actually. Again, I don't own this palette, so I don't have one to show you guys, and since this is for a giveaway, I don't want to open it up because this does not belong to me technically. So yeah, this was the second item that I purchased for you guys for that 50K giveaway, so definitely look forward to that. That will be coming hopefully soon. We don't know. We'll just have to keep an eye on it and see. Now let's get into the stuff that I bought for myself. Some of this you guys would have seen on my wish list video, and then there was a couple things I think that I added in because they were either things that caught my eye or you know how it goes. Sephora gets ya. So the first thing that I got was this Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder. I am so curious about this powder, you guys. They market it like a setting spray powder. Like it's supposed to be not liquidy, but it's supposed to give you the feeling of like a very hydrating, almost, you know, like water kind of a feeling. Oh my God, this is really hard to open. I don't get it. It just feels like a regular powder to me. I got a little bit to puff out, even though I didn't technically open it. I don't know how to open this thing. It's very confusing. But I got a little bit to puff out, and it just feels like a regular powder, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with that. I don't wanna bore you guys here trying to figure this out, so I'll have to look up someone's review, like how do you open this thing? So that was the first thing that I purchased. By the way, I am definitely going to be doing a follow-up haul to this haul. I have started doing follow-up hauls just very recently. I've got, I think, one, which I'll link above for you guys, already up on my channel, and then I have in the works another one coming up soon. But this one, once I have a chance to test everything, I will definitely come back to. All right, the next thing, this was part of my wish list video. I've been really wanting this. This is from Laneige. How do you say it? Laneige. This is their lip sleeping mask. Everybody is talking about how great this is, so I definitely wanted to try it. My lips are chronically dry, so it doesn't really have a scent. So I was really curious about this. I had one from, I think it was Elizabeth Arden that I loved. It was like a very, very hydrating overnight treatment. And since I stopped using that, I'm like, I need another one that's really good. So, and they don't make that one anymore, which is sad. So anyways, I'm gonna give this a try. I'm hoping that this will do the trick. So that was the next thing that I got. And on to some boring stuff. You guys knew I was going to do this. I had a few things that I had to repurchase that I've been out of and I've been complaining about being out of, and finally I'm like, Lisa, stop complaining, just go buy it. So the first one was this here from Kate Somerville. This is the Retisphere Micro Peel. You guys have heard me talk about this so many times. So I'm not gonna bore you with explaining how much I love it. You guys know I love this product. This is what it looks like, and it is very expensive. I wanna say it's like $90. I will link all the products below for you guys, but this has 1 fluid ounce. So it does last me a long time because I use it every other night. I don't use it every single night, so it does actually last fairly long. It does have retinol in it, so it's something you want to use only at night as well. So that was the next thing I got. Also, another repurchase that I needed to do was from Algenist. This is the Complete Eye Renewal Balm. Again, not gonna get too much into this. You guys know I love it. I talk about it all the time. Still trying to find these at TJ Maxx because everybody keeps telling me they're finding them. So if I find them at TJ Maxx, I will definitely get some for backups because I go through this so quickly. I love it. This works really well layered with concealer, so I always use this as my AM eye cream. The next thing that I had to repurchase was my eye makeup remover. I love this one from Sephora collection. Honestly, I really didn't need to wait until the VIB sale to get this because it's super cheap. I wanna say it's like $15 for this huge size. But I had a little travel size one I've been using, so I just waited till I got the extra discount. But this lasts forever. It's so big. It's 6.7 fluid ounces. It's huge. It lasts such a long time, and it works really good, and it's very affordable. So it is the only eye makeup remover that I use. I do sometimes use the Lancome one, and you guys have seen that in a few empties because I do get that often for free, like as point perks, or anytime I see it as like the, you know, free with purchase, I always select that one. But it's very similar to this and it's a lot more expensive. So I wouldn't spend the money on that one, but when I can get it free, I use it. But this was the one that I would definitely recommend because it's a great deal. All right, and then the last like repurchase item that I made was from Tarte. This is the Opening Act Lash Primer. This one I talk about quite often as well, but just in case you haven't heard me talk about it, because I haven't talked about it recently, this is my favorite lash primer, and I think I ran out of my last tube maybe a year ago, and since then, I've tried maybe 4 or 5 different lash primers, and I've only found one that works as well as this one, but the one that I found was really expensive. It was the Givenchy Base Perfecto something. I can't remember the name. I'll insert a picture, but that one is really good too. I feel like it's a dupe for this, but the problem is that one is like twice the price, I want to say, or it's expensive. But this one is by far my favorite for value and for performance. It works really nicely. It just gives you tons of volume. It conditions your lashes as well, so your lashes are healthier and grow better. But I would definitely recommend trying this if you haven't already, or if you're not used to using a lash primer but you want more voluminous lashes. Try this. I'm serious. Like, you would be surprised the results with that. All right, that was it for repurchases. Now let me show you some of the fun stuff that I got. I didn't get too much like fun stuff because repurchases and giveaway stuff was like my main focus with this VIB sale. I am on a pretty tight budget, but I was lucky enough to have a very significant gift card, which I'm very grateful for. So I was able to get some of the things that I really kind of needed. But I had a little bit left to play around before I get on to what I else got. The reason I had a little extra though is because I decided not to repurchase my Algenist Melting Cleanser, which I was planning to get. I had it in my cart and I was like, you know, I bet I can find a drugstore alternative to this because it's $38 before the, you know, sale discount, and I just can't keep spending that much money on a melting cleanser. I'm like, there's got to be a drugstore option. So I found one at the drugstore from Burt's Bees, and I haven't tried it out yet because I just finished off my Algenist one last night, what I had left in there. So I'll start the Burt's Bees one tonight. I'll give you guys an update. I'm hoping it's a dupe. I don't know yet, but we'll see. So anyways, all of that being said, that's why I had a little extra. So I decided to go ahead and try this instead. This is from Alterna. This is their Caviar Clinical Daily Root and Scalp Stimulator, with red clover, and it's a densifying complex. So it's supposed to help with fuller, denser looking hair. There we go. So that's what it looks like. I wanted to try this because obviously I have very fine and thin hair, but I've also been losing a lot of hair, partially because of my psoriasis issues, but I think aging has something to do with it as well. So I definitely wanted to give this a try. I thought it would be worth giving it a shot. We'll see. I'll give you guys definitely, like I said, I'm gonna give you some updates on these products. The next thing I got, I'm so curious about this. This was so affordable. I wanna say it was like $12 for these 2 brushes. This is from the Sephora collection. These are called the Give Me Glitter Applicator Set. So they're kind of like brushes, but the tips on them are made out of silicone instead of a brush material. And you're meant to use these to apply glitter. I think it's such a fantastic idea because the silicone will really grab onto the glitter and press it onto the eye. So I can't wait to try these. They had pretty good reviews, but they didn't have a lot of reviews. So, and they are really cute actually. They have like a clear handle with black polka dots like suspended inside. It's very cute. So I'll let you guys know about these. I'll let you know if they work, of course, and I can't wait to try them. I think it's a good idea, so we'll see. All right, and then the last thing that I purchased, I do have some point perks to show you too, but the last thing that I actually purchased was one of the new Urban Decay lip glosses. I'm so curious about this. A lot of my friends got like a PR package with a bunch of these, and they were all loving it. So I was, of course, curious. The packaging is gorgeous. Let me open it. This is what the packaging looks like. I think it's really, really pretty. By the way, I picked the shade Back Talk, of course. I love the Back Talk color of their lipstick, so I was assuming their gloss would be the same. Let me swatch this for you. But I heard that they're not too sticky, that they're very pigmented, so, oh, they do smell like chocolate mint. That smells good. But that's what the swatch looks like for Back Talk. It's fairly pigmented actually for a gloss. I'm pretty impressed. And it didn't feel like super sticky when I applied it. It went on very smoothly. It didn't like, you know, swatching a lip gloss sometimes can be dangerous, but it went on really glided on there. So anyway, I will give you guys an update on this. I am excited to try it out. All right, and then last but not least, I did redeem a few points for some point perks. They didn't have a lot in there, but there was a few things I was curious about. The first one here is from Drybar. This is called the Southern Belle. It's a volume boosting root lifter. You guys know, I'm not gonna keep saying it, my hair, it's so flat and so thin, so I thought this would be a good thing to try out, so I'm excited about that. I also grabbed one of these Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover. I love getting, anytime I can get an eye makeup remover in a travel size, I always grab it up. Because I always bring an eye makeup remover when I travel, and you can't bring a big one like the one I just bought. So I always get these because I go through them really quickly. All right, and then I also redeemed for the Stila Huge Mascara. I actually haven't tried this before. I do have a lot of mascaras still to try back there in my Alex 9 drawer, so I don't know if that was a good idea to get another one, but I've been wanting to try it, so I thought I'd pick it up. It was only 100 points. And the last thing, again, another 100-point perk. This is from Laura Mercier. This is one of her caviar sticks, and the name of this shade is called Vanilla Kiss. I had a black version of the caviar stick, which I really liked, but I think I decluttered it because it was a color I didn't use. But this color I feel like I'm going to use because it's more of a neutral color. In fact, you know what? I think this will be a really good eyelid primer. Yeah, because it is matte. That's the swatch right there. These are very creamy. I really actually liked the formula of this. It was just the color that I got last time was not quite, it just wasn't a color I used. So I'm excited about this. And that was the last thing I got in my package. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this quick VIB sale haul today. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be coming back to this with a follow-up haul. Expect it at least a month from now, if not a little bit more, because I really like to fully try things out before I give reviews. So definitely expect that though. And then, like I said, I got some stuff to add to that giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned for that. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I do appreciate it. If you want to subscribe while you're here, that would be amazing. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.